Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. So another quick stream. Well, not necessarily a quick stream, but we're not even bothering for the intro, to be honest, because I have been told that that the next ending to this game that I am going to go for is mind-blowing and absolutely insane. So I figured that we are going to go for that right now because I really want to see what it is. So I've been told how we start is we try and leave the room before giving up the data diver and then play parachute.exe on the computer. So I guess without further ado, let's get started on that.
What's taking so long? What's taking so long?
Okay. Yeah, in retrospect, this guy's definitely the Mimic ever since after the first instructions we got in here. Hold on just a second. Yeah, because he talks to us in the van, he talks to us when we first get into this room, but anytime after that, his voice really starts sounding robotic in retrospect. So, I'm pretty sure the Mimic replaced him around there.
Taking so long?
Okay.
Well done, Arnie. I didn't think you could do it, but here you are.
Okay.
That data diver has exact permissions, and you found the blueprints. You made it the farthest, farther than I had expected. I can't believe it was you. Put that data diver in the inventory system. It'll go right
I doubt
where it's
that.
needed.
Well, I don't think I will.
What are you doing, Arnold? It's locked. I'm going to have to keep it locked until you hand over that device.
Well, I don't think I will.
Then you can just walk right out and head home. What are you doing? That area is off limits. Give me the data diver. Arnie, buddy, don't do it.
This is
What are you
interesting.
doing? That area is off limits.
Suck it, Mimic.
You have made your choice. You are not going to make it out of here alive.
What the
You could have
heck?
helped. If you had just given me the schematics,
What?
I could have fixed things.
Oh, another. Hold on.
I thought you might understand. But you're just like the others. The other technicians, the workers. They didn't listen, and it caught them all. Now it's your turn to play dress up. When he catches you, which one will he choose? Who are you deep down inside? Another worker bee? A bumbling bee? Perhaps a busy bee? In many ways, tonight has been a comedy of errors. A jester would suit you well. Or a bunny, running from danger, scared and stupid, searching for a hole to hide in. No, you did everything I asked up to this point. You were an obedient dog.
Wow. Okay. I don't like being referred to like that. Huh. Oh my goodness, this is creepy. Yeah, probably because I didn't realize you were the Mimic. The only reason I gave you the data diver yesterday is because I just wanted to end the stream because it was nearly midnight. You're lucky I even did that much for you. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, this is definitely a creepy area. Huh. Hold on. Okay. Am I muted? Okay, I'm not. I just, for some reason, felt like I might have been. Okay, so where are we? That, I don't like that. Huh. What the heck? What the heck? Why are we over here? Start goodbye show. What the heck? Uh-oh. Oh dear. You're still alive? Uh-oh. Crap, crap, crap. Which one's gonna fail next? Oh my goodness. How is he still alive? What the? Oh, 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 oh. How is he still there? How is he still alive? This doesn't make sense. How is he alive? Research and development floor.
Arnold, why? Why would you come down here?
Because you're obviously a robot trying to get me killed.
But you need to stop messing with things you don't understand. I protected you as well as I could.
No, you didn't.
You should have given me what I wanted and gone home. You did everything else that was asked of you. Why the change of heart?
You made it pretty obvious that you were evil, to be honest. It's not. Those aren't good noises. Okay, so that's it mimicking David again. Interesting. So we just came from that direction. Wait, what? This is a giant Freddy head? Why does... Well, I know that Edwin was working on Fazbear Entertainment, but why is there a giant Freddy head? What the heck? I don't feel... That's not right. What? This is where I got stuffed. What? What the heck? Showtime? What the heck? Oh my goodness! Oh, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my goodness, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? What the heck? Okay, there's a locker over there. What the heck? Oh my goodness, what? It's... Where am I?
Fazbear will send another. Maybe that one will help you.
Is that a bub? But I was told about a guy named Bub. Is this a dog animatronic? No shot. Am I in a dog animatronic right now? Is that Bonnie? That's Bonnie. We saw him in the... And that's Chica? What the heck? That looks like a Bonnie face with Chica. Chica... It's a weird amalgamation of an endoskeleton Bonnie and Chica. That was Jackie's voice line. Oh, what the heck?
We'll catch you.
Wait, but Foxy? There are all the endoskeletons. Wait, but who's that behind Freddy? Because we have Foxy's pirate coat. What was Bubba planned to be a member of the gang? Is Bubba now a canon? Is Bubba a canon version of Sparky? Well, now I'm just thinking of Sparky. Was Bubba a canon version of Sparky? Because out of everything, they could have chosen anything. Why would they choose a dog? Especially knowing how popular Sparky is. And the FNAF movie, there was even a dog animatronic, which could now be Bubba. At the time, it just seemed like a Sparky reference. What the heck? Can I push you again? Oh, I can still push him. Let's go. This way, Mimic. Oh, this is weird. This way, Mimic, this way. Yeah, that way. Thank you. Not this way. Oh my god. I just want to go and open Pirate's Cove. Okay, Chica. Chica, we're gonna activate you. Yeah, this is like a perfect replica of the FNAF 1 layout. Can I not leave? Why can't I get out? Oh, there we go. Okay, so hold on. Wait, what's this? Is this Monty Gator? Why Monty's here? Why is Monty here? What the heck? Why is Monty here? What the heck? What on planet Earth? Wait, but that's the Mimic, but the Mimic's talking to me. What? Well, I guess I'm going through the door over there. I do want to activate Showtime, though. We can't activate Showtime. That's there for... That must be the end goal of this section. Crap. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, well... Come on, Bubba. I need to get Bubba through here. Okay, I cannot get Bubba through here. Okay. What is this for?
Aren't they insane? But look at these new animatronics as Fiona's design, and they're great. Oh, first they approve the art, then they approve the proofs. Now they change their minds when we're so close to final. Why would they change them now? Are they pulling my leg? The new concepts are frankly creepy. No, it doesn't matter. I'm not changing a single bit of her work, and they can't make me.
Huh. That's very interesting. What's the goal? Find a way out of the facility. Enter the security office. Why? Oh my goodness. Because, yeah, we have the vent here. I guess that's the only thing I can do now. Wait, but I can't enter the vent. No, you didn't. I can't go in. What? Hold on, just a second. This is weird. Okay. Good. There we go. Okay, but what? How on planet Earth will I? You know, you can't do that. What the heck? Well, how on planet Earth do I get through? What do I do? Wait, hold on.
Why are you trying to come in here? Employees only.
Hold on. So they only have a certain amount of power. I think we have to find a way to run them out of power. I think we can get into Monty Gator. Move. We definitely can get into him. I'm pretty sure that's what we have to do. we have to move the animatronics to trick him into thinking that we're there and run down the power. I think that's it. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go over here. Wait, but this does have a power level too. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Why are you trying to come in here?
Yep, I can get into Monty. Yep, that door's still down.
60% power remaining.
Yep. But what do I do after that?
Employees only.
So it does open that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to stealth over to that door. This is really interesting. Okay, so we're in the bathrooms.
Test. Journal entry. I got the change order from Hen last night.
Henry?
Yeah, this makes sense. I'm almost done. Why change it now? It would be so much easier to keep using the spring locks. Just hire some teens to wear the suits like we always do.
What? Wait, so Henry wanted him to change the Henry wanted him to get rid of the spring locks. So probably Henry thought it was a safety concern and wanted to get rid of it? But they didn't. Wait, no, but this is the first location.
Trap us both down here in the dark.
Well, the Mimic can't get me back here, I presume. But there's a lock, because I guess we're gonna open the whole area up at some point. I need a lever. We can open this, that way we can open this stage and get yet another animatronic. What the heck? Oh, here it is. You can't get to me. Okay, that's good. What the heck? Fredbear? Why is Fredbear here? What? Wait, is this Fredbear's canon design? I think this is the first... I think this is the first canon design we've got for Fredbear that isn't 8-bit. What? Wait, so... I think Edwin had already designed Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. And maybe a couple of the others. But then, Henry put in the request for him to change them. And it went from those guys to the ones we have now. What the heck? This is insane. So, well, if this is Fredbear, then the other one must be Spring Bonnie in the other area.
Percent power remaining.
Stop. I need that.
Okay. Okay, there is a locker right here. Okay. He's coming over here. This is wild. Come on, go over to like the Foxy area, please. I want to go read my mail. Okay. Can you turn left? That's over where I need to go, dang it. Yes, okay, that's what I wanted. Okay. What's the mail in here? Okay, wait, so, hey Clarence, you as bored as I am, I can't believe you got that retail showroom detail again, so boring. Although, did you finally get into the elevator? That thing hasn't worked in so long, I don't even think Murray knows what's down there. Okay, we've read this one. Oh crap, didn't mean to do that. Okay, well. Fiona, the new spring locks are working well. Even with the water damage, they should be ready for the diner soon. I'll just make sure to warn Hen about some of the more odd behaviors they might have. What? Wait, so this is talking about Fredbear's Family Diner. Which means that, depending... I think that means Fredbear's Family Diner was around for a long time before Fazbear's. We already knew that, but Fazbear's was established in 1983. The diner was presumably shut down around there due to the bite. And the diner's already around when Edwin's making this stuff. So we already... So... I don't think these spring locks ever got implemented anywhere. Because these were fine with water damage. He says that they have odd behaviors, but he says that it's perfectly fine with water damage. The spring locks that we've had do not do well with that. With the one William got spring locked in, he got spring locked because of the water damage. Did he not? What? That's really interesting. I've got to find my way over to the other side. Oh, what the heck? And there's the... This is Endo 02. Or is this Endo 01? I always forget if it's Endo 01 or Endo 02 in FNAF 1.
You should have done what you were told.
Okay, we made it. This is really interesting. I do not like that. Although I think it's just an elephant under a tarp. Interesting. Okay, so where are we going now? This Is parts and service? Yeah, I think so. This is the parts and service room. Or is that other one? No, this is the storage room. It's Spring Bonnie. I believe that this might just be the animatronic that William got spring locked in. Now, at this point in the timeline, William's probably still alive, but oh my goodness. This is Spring Bonnie.
Power remaining.
You give me no other option.
F10 and 4. F10 and 4, that's Fiona with numbers.
And here you are.
This is the Mex's machine.
Despite the circumstances, it is nice to meet you face to face.
It's 5 a.m.
It is lonely down here.
Fiona?
What? What are you? A computer? Your voice changed. What is going on?
Fiona's been faking as dispatch the whole time?
But there is no time. I'm almost out of power. You can still be useful. My
What are you doing?
with Edwin have been severed.
Why are you helping to
Edwin
mimic?
abandoned us. He shut himself away in our home.
What?
Head to the main house and activate the communications sub-terminal. I have a message for him.
What?
You
Why?
must convince him to repair M2.
Mimic
That is
2?
all that I want.
Wait, so that's
If you
Mimic
do
1 out
not,
there.
M2 will never
Wait, no, so this is Mimic 2 out there. You're Fiona.
I still win. Entering standby mode.
What? Wait, so this is actual Fiona. That wasn't the numbers there. That was actual Fiona at the end there. So if that's actual Fiona, so he's sad Fiona died. He uploaded her conscience somehow into this machine. She later on becomes Mex's somehow? What? What? And now she's upset with Edwin because he locked himself away. And that's Mimic 2 that's been after me the whole time. She wants him to fix him. What? And this is FNAF 1. This is the FNAF 1 Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. Oh my goodness. I think that this game might just be the biggest lore drop we've ever seen in any part of the series. I don't think we've ever had a lore drop nearly as big as this one. Think positive, take a ride to the main house. The one up on the hill? What the heck? Is that broken Mr. Helpful? I think that's Mr. Helpful at least.
Edwin, it doesn't make sense. It's terrible, and there's no logic behind it.
What the heck?
And you have to deal with it. You did it before.
What?
We can fix things together.
I think this is Mex's Fiona? I think that's Meg's Fiona talking. I mean, I think that's the only explanation. Why she'd be upset like that. She sounds upset. What the heck? Oh my goodness, this is insane! What's over at the house? There's no lights. It is. Huh?
5 a.m. Burning the midnight oil, I see.
Hmm.
Here are today's facts.
What?
Active project status. Fazbear project. Over budget.
What?
Behind schedule.
Why
End
is there
of
a...
active projects.
Hey, I'm curious about that.
Overdrawn.
What's this?
11. Loan payments are past due.
What the heck?
Legal status.
That's not good.
You have received
Oh
22
dear.
court summons. NCM status. 4.
Oh dear.
Employee count. 0.
Oh.
Safety. Emergency alerts active.
I guess that's good.
Productivity.
Oh, that's not fun. Oh, I feel bad for Edwin.
In summary, nothing to worry about.
Bullcrap.
Got this.
What the heck?
Think positive and believe in you.
What the heck? What is all this stuff? Is this just molten lava like it seems like, or is the... What the heck? I assume that this is gonna take us up into Edwin's house? First elevator we've ridden that wasn't broken. What the heck? What? Who's... Why is the mimic still here? What the heck? Okay, another projector. I'm not allowed anywhere according to you. Hold on. We need to watch this. This is gonna be really important, I feel. What, David? Wait, so this is David's birthday?
Mommy made this special for you.
Wow. Fiona, he turned out great. I think it's your best one yet. David, look at this. Look. Arr, arr, arr.
Is that Roxy?
Shiver me timbers.
Oh, honey, you're scaring him.
No, he loves it. Look, see, he loves it. Arr, yarr, arr,
Oh yeah, he did not like that. 2? What the heck? That's really weird. What's this? What the heck? So we need a higher level of permission for this. Another film? What the heck? We can hide there. Yeah, this is the mansion on the hill. That's to make noise to lure him here. We're gonna have to get that again. Another film. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna collect these all at the staircase, maybe. Like, we'll just put these here. Okay, another one. Okay. We'll just...
Prize is a mystery.
What the heck is this? Vacuum pet? So these will presumably give us the code to that door, which is maybe where the upgrade is? I think he's upstairs. Boom. Oh, he was right there. You don't see me. Another film. So if I had to guess, these are all part of the same video. We need to order them. Then that will give us the code.
I know you are excited, but you can't let them know about me. It's not safe.
So this is the Fiona machine.
Keep it between us for now.
Okay, we got in.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Wait for Mama. Mama loves presents.
Oh.
David, Mommy's gone.
Oh.
Not all gone, buddy. In a way, she's here. She's with us. Mommy will always be here, watching over us.
Oh.
You better start opening. There's a lot to open. I gotta get back to work.
Oh.
I miss you.
It was his favorite plushie. 6. So these are a ton of David's different birthday parties. We're gonna have to order them to get the code for that door. Oh. Okay. Is there a noisemaker around here? I think he's just right outside the store, so we're not going to open that. There he is. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Keep looking. It's around here somewhere.
Where is it?
Oh, you're cold. Getting hotter. Hotter. You're burning up. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, sweetie.
Okay, I need you to take over now and make dinner. I gotta get back to it.
Of course.
Wait, that's his ball. I have no clue where that birthday goes. So it looks like this might be the first. That sounds like Robot Fiona. I don't know how she'd make dinner, but sure. Oh, this one, we're not quite sure where that goes. We'll put it up here.
I want to pay money to play these games.
Okay. Okay. You didn't actually. Okay.
This is great. He's gonna love it. Fiona, did you make this?
I baked it myself. For David's special day.
Great job. Just continue.
So Fiona's a mimic.
All right, I think we're ready. Okay, everyone hide. Fiona, go get him. I left him out at the playground.
I think this is the conference room one. This is the last one. And the mimic's mimicking Fiona, that's what she's been taught to do. Okay, so this is the last. The playground's already been built. So that goes right before it. Blue, Fiona's just gone. Fiona's not gone yet. That's the order so far. And I feel like there's one more in the room we haven't looked in. So we need to go and check that. No, he's right there. It's all the way back there. Nuh-uh.
Take my one.
Okay. Let's see where this goes. Yep. Okay, before we play this, I really need to go to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be back in a second, then we will play this and figure out that code. Okay, I am back. Okay, so we're just gonna have to see where this goes in the timeline. I think our timeline of all the tapes are correct so far. So we're just gonna have to find out where this one goes in it and rewatch them all, then we'll have the code. Okay. I think this will give us access to where we can upgrade our data diver. Maybe not, though.
So many prizes.
Oh yeah, he was right there. Glad I did that. Dang it. Okay. Boom. We got in. Okay. What's this? What the heck?
Edwin, Ed, get out here. You're missing it.
Just give me a minute. I had the best idea.
Okay,
Well, this is the one. Bigger than the Cleanovac.
that's great, honey, but you're missing the party.
David's 2 years old. He won't remember a thing.
That's not the point. We have
Yeah.
Besides, he's got plenty more birthdays. Next year will be even better.
Well, hurry up. We're doing the cake in 5 minutes, with or without you.
Yeah.
Huh. Where do we think this goes? So Fiona's obviously still alive. It's really just, is this before or after this? He misses mommy here. So, well, big thing, in this one, David's 2. Okay, so we have these 3 locked in. Practically know that this, the order. Come on. So you have playground. Okay, so he misses her. Playground is built. Playground. And she sends her product in these 2. This reveals that Mimic is mimicking Fiona, so Fiona is now the Mimic. So that is a Mimic machine, not Mex's. I mean, we could just swap out the orders if we get it wrong. But this is the one we just did. So we have 2 and 0.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
That's 1 candle on the cake.
Mommy made this special for you.
Okay, so this is first birthday, this is second birthday. This might be 3rd, 4th, 5th. Okay, this is the order. Because, yeah, 1 candle on the cake. Okay, so 2, 0. I mean, I figured it'd be weird to start with 0, but yeah.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Wait for Mama. Mama loves presents.
David, Mommy's gone. Not all gone.
Yeah, 3 candles.
In a way, she's here. She's with us. Mommy will always be here, watching over us. You better start opening. There's a lot to open. I gotta get back to work.
Okay. Man. Oh, I feel bad.
I miss you.
206.
Keep looking. It's around here
I think this one was 8, maybe.
Oh, you're cold. Getting hotter. Hotter. You're burning up. Wow. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, sweetie.
Okay, I need you to take over now and make dinner. I gotta go.
Yeah, that ball's not good. That ball's gonna get him killed. Yeah, 8. Cut.
This is great. He's gonna love it. Fiona, did you make this?
I baked it myself. For David's special day.
Great job. You just continue to surprise me. I think we're ready. Okay, everyone hide. Fiona, go get him. I left him out at the playground.
Oh no. Oh no, I just realized. I don't think she found David alive. Oh crap, he left him. I think that's when David died. That's when David's ball went out into the road and he got hit by a car. I think he died right before or right after this happened. Because he was playing with his ball in the playground in the last one. If those aren't even this, if those aren't the same. Oh man, I feel bad. Oh, that. Oh. Okay. 20685, 20685, 20685. Frick. Yep. Oh my god, oh, I feel so bad. Oh, that hurts. Man, Edwin could have been a better father, but he really tried, man. Marie's Costume Manor. Oh, I feel so bad. Okay. Home. My home. So it's pretty obvious to me that the binary is the mimic. So, yeah. See, finance go. Edwin, I'm sending you a technician. He has your M2 blueprints as well as executive access. While the M2 began as a copy of my program, I believe it can become something more. It wasn't me, it was something different. Somehow it has been damaged and is malfunctioning. M2 can no longer be controlled, it will no longer listen, it mimics rage. It has done many bad things. No one who enters the MCMSA, please reconsider finish the program. Huh. So this was just sent. That's really interesting. We're at the top of the manor.
Test. Journal entry. Too bad the new power test was a failure.
The mimic's mimicking Edwin?
Due to a minor detonation. There is damage to my office interior.
You think?
As well as a small fire.
Well, at least that part's gone.
Note the cell. Portable cleaner that gets rid of smoke damage. Better yet, a Cleano attachment. So M2 took over. Daddy's busy, buddy. Why don't you go outside and play?
Was Edwin was killed in here?
You know, speaking of legs, what do you think? I just finished mine. There are still a few kinks to work out.
What?
I'm sorry, M2. I lost my temper. I was always gonna fix you. Please, call for help. M2, respond. Oh, I can't right now, buddy. We can do something fun tomorrow. I promise. Ask your mom if she's not busy. M2, help.
Oh my goodness. That's big. Okay, so I think what happened... Fiona goes to help out at Fall Fest. Fall Fest fire, that's been teased for a decent bit, kills her. Edwin and David grieve over it. Edwin makes M2 or Mimic 2, makes it act like Fiona. David dies. Edwin. So yeah, David dies. In the books, Edwin beats the Mimic to death because he's so mad, which is where the Mimic learns its violent tendencies. So that must have happened here too. Then Mimic accidentally blew up, or Edwin himself actually blew up his office here that we are standing in right now, causing Edwin to get blown up or crushed in some way. He doesn't immediately die. He can't feel his legs. He wants that Mimic to call for help, but since he beat the Mimic to quote-unquote death earlier, the Mimic's not going to help him. And he's just mimicking what Edwin would say to David. Oh my goodness, that's insane. I think this is the best FNAF game yet. It's not even close. This is so insane. I think the costume manor was like down there or down there. Yeah, I think it was down there. Oh my goodness. Surveillance room. Alt Fazbear's puppet designs? File redacted. I really want to see the Alt Fazbear designs. That's real. Wait, access. So he was working on the puppet. He was working on the puppet and the Fazbear designs. That's interesting. Huh, another surveillance room. Run cradle.exe. This was mentioned in the security office back at MCM. Something about Cradle to keep David safe. Oh no. What the heck? Oh, come on. Okay, that's interesting. That's reminiscent of something. I'm not Edwin.
I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Edwin's dead, man. I'm sorry. What the heck?
The company doesn't matter anymore.
What are you? What the heck are you?
Let it go. I beg you. Put it all aside and fix.
That's what he should have done, but he's gone.
Too late. You can stay up in the main house if you want to. But would you consider visiting every once in a while? I miss you. But I miss my child.
What?
I watched him grow up through this machine.
What?
It's not too late to fix our family. Entering standby mode.
Uh-oh. Oh dear. Run. Oh my goodness. Run, 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 run. Run. I'm not even gonna look back. What? What did I miss? What did that open? It probably opened something for me that I just didn't realize. Oh, the entire place is blowing up. We've got this guy, Mimic 2, I believe, chasing us down. He looks like the guy that attacked us in the van, so... we gotta hurry. Okay, what does that lever do? The lever probably opens the door there or something. Oh yeah, it definitely does. Yep, there it is. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I stepped in molten lava. Here it is. Oh dear. Nope. Okay, through here. Up around. Not there. Okay, so we didn't need to. Paper pals? Those were paper pals. I guess Edwin made the paper pals. Oh, okay. We need to go. That's insane. What the heck? We turn left up here. Yeah, I thought... Yeah, I saw them falling past and thought that I couldn't go that way because of it. Oh my goodness. Yes. Run, 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 run. Oh crap. It's gonna collapse under him. Oh! Yes! He fell into the lava, but we've seen Dolly survive that. Okay. Go, go, go. Chop, chop, hurry.
Time for us to say goodbye.
Okay.
You were inspired by our showroom tour.
Sure, whatever you say, buddy.
Exciting new ideas to make your family fun centers even more spectacular than they already are.
Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry.
And we'll always be here for you. Check back often. Our technological wizards never stop dreaming up new costumes, games, and experiences.
What the heck?
So,
Oh, this is more burnt than I thought. I don't think I'm gonna think of that. What?
drive safe.
I'll try, man, but the whole place is on fire. Where is the... Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. Where are we? They're all over there. They're all coming from me. Run, 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 run. Keep the data. Whoa! What the heck? What are all these things? Oh, no! Oh my... No! 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 Oh no. So all it wanted was the data diver. Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't want the blueprints to get out. Oh no, but connect itself to... What the heck? What? What are these like lyrics? What the heck is this? Yeah. What the heck? What on planet Earth? Wow. Huh. Wow. I mean, that's just wow. Huh. I mean, I feel like that's the actual ending. Like, what canonically happened. I mean, at the end of the day, you knew the Mimic had to survive. Due to it being in ruin and security breach, hop on to all that. So you knew it had to survive, but... oh my goodness. I think that's the most interesting ending in any FNAF game yet. Why does he want the data diver? Why does he want the data diver? Why on planet Earth would he want the data diver? Well, New Game Plus. What the heck? I mean, probably gonna end stream, but we should at least. This will erase profile data. Don't worry, you managed to keep all the collectibles you found. Yes.
Arnold, hey buddy, this is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment.
What the heck?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to
This
tell
is
my
different.
manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician.
This is different.
Wait, what?
This isn't the same dialogue.
My eyes open.
I know, the grind is exhilarating, isn't it? And we're so happy to have you on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
What? No, I'm doing it.
From this point on, but I'm pretty sure that start was different.
Repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake. We had this contractor named Edwin Murray who was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet. As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic, but we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
I hate you.
Amazing.
Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team. Dispatch out.
What the heck?
I just pulled up.
So I presume this is going to be harder.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to get in?
To access
I
the
kept them like
building, you've been
collectibles, which was
provided
weird.
with Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property. Over and out.
Well, that's interesting.
The MCM
Huh.
facility is temporarily closed.
Well,
Client and deliveries entrance is located around the side of the building.
interesting. Well, I think we're going to continue this some other time. That ending has a lot to chew on. Wait, hello, how do you get that dialogue? Okay, so you guys actually just how did I get that dialogue? What dialogue in specific? Because if you mean the one at the start, I think it's because I just started a New Game Plus file. This is weird. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, the one just one. What? The one just now? Oh, you just mean, do you mean how did I get it to show up on the screen? Because I'm pretty sure that's normal dialogue. Yeah, I don't remember that dialogue being any different or just not being there at all. Well, I mean, I was going to end stream, but really? Yeah, I feel like that's the same dialogue. I mean, I was going to end stream, but well, now I'm intrigued about what New Game Plus has. What the heck? Why would it let me keep my collectibles?
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget.
Gonna watch you play till you unstream it. Jeez. I mean, thanks. That does mean a lot. Okay, so this is all the exact same so far.
Welcome, welcome. The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to be here to stay. It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
Huh. What the heck?
Identifying dive! Hit it, Mr. Rocket!
What the heck? So it breaks down, we head over here. Pull that back. What the heck is different? Is it just harder overall? This feels darker. This definitely feels darker.
Just follow the soothing sound of my voice.
That's... What?
Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20.
What the heck?
Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back.
This dialogue feels different.
Level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. Now, these things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt
Yep,
to any costume,
we've seen this
large or
guy.
small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies. With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course.
Why are you here
We're
now?
working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this
I wonder if it's the same. I mean, it feels the same now, but I mean, maybe I'm just going crazy.
Take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as
Is this guy only here in New Game Plus?
right now you should focus on
I mean,
finding a way
that...
to turn the
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, good. You found the upgrade station for the data diver. You'll need it to reach
Yeah, it's for the bedtime story thing. But... he wasn't here before, which is the weird thing.
data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional. Now go find that power room. Over and out.
That's the weird thing. He was not here before. So I'm thinking that he's only in New Game Plus? Like, I can't open that yet, so we'll just leave him here. We're going to the power. The place definitely feels a lot darker. Although I guess that's just because I haven't turned on the power yet. Now that I'm thinking about it. No. What the heck? There we go. Interesting. This is really interesting.
Check. Testing.
There's this dead guy, which I didn't see last time.
Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area.
It's gone.
Actually,
Where's my plushie?
Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us.
It's still dark. I mean, it's still somewhat dark, but where's my plushie? You stole my frickin' plushie.
So let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable.
Sure.
That endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know.
That is fair.
To get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton.
Yeah,
Collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. You just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access.
Yeah.
They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. But before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence.
Yep.
Looks like you can get one from the...
Can I please use this as my Tiger Rock plushie in here?
That's the big machine.
I'm just gonna call him Tiger Rock because he looks like Tiger Rock. There, okay, so that should work. Is the plushie in here? The plushie's not in here, so the plushie's just gone. That's interesting. I'm gonna see what's different about the Mimic.
Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on
But then I'll probably end stream. I'll have to look into New Game Plus a bit more before I decide to stream. I mean, there is still content to go through, like finding collectibles and stuff, seeing what's up with all that. Is he like faster or something? He seems to be about the same. Juked. So yeah, this is already that I already have on my mail too. Yeah, that is weird. You'd think that the Mimic would be a bit smarter than that, you know? Like, I have much higher expectations of him. This is really weird. I mean, this just feels like the same so far. I mean, yeah, it does still feel a bit darker. Although I have been watching a bit of Dawkins playthrough, so maybe I'm just too used to that now. You know what, we'll do Jackie's Chase, see if anything's different there. And then if not, I think I'm gonna end stream for now. I mean, I'll definitely pick it up at some point, because this is really interesting. I'm loving the game so far. I'm also really interested in speedruns. I've heard that speedruns are pretty short and quick, so I'm definitely interested in what those are like. Maybe I'll do some. Might even stream some. I feel like that'd be a fun thing to do. Okay. 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 I wish you could speed these up. Yep. Okay, well, let's do Jackie's Chase really quickly, see what's different there. Because it's New Game Plus for a reason. I don't feel like they do New Game Plus just to look for collectibles. Although maybe they would. Hi, Jackie. Hi, get your typer. Yeah, I am curious about what's through that door. Yeah, you did. You know, it's really interesting how they hyped up Jackie so much, but then she's here for this one section and then never seen again. It is really weird. Okay, well, let's hurry on through this section, I guess. Yeah, it's still the same. I'm just curious about what's different. Hi, Jackie. Yep. Although now that I'm thinking about it, we have no clue what happens to Jackie. We fall in the exact same spot with her, but we just end up in the office and she's nowhere to be seen. Which is definitely interesting. I think New Game Plus might just be here to help out with collectibles. I think that's what it's here for. And maybe just harder in general. I don't know. But since we haven't really seen... Oh, you're back. I do want to put you in.
Arnold, pick up. Over.
Shut up. I just want to see what this is. White tiger doll. Huh. That is interesting that why that's here now and not before, but
wake up.
Yeah.
Get up, Arnold.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this is Fiona at this point. I think I'm gonna end stream here. Because New Game Plus doesn't seem different enough to warrant me continuing the stream at the moment. I'll definitely do more of this later this week.
Please respond. Over.
Because this is extremely interesting. Now, there's definitely a lot more to find in the game. So overall, really good. So far,
Please respond.
it is definitely my favorite FNAF game. I don't even think it's a competition, to be honest. It's so good. So much cool stuff. So much interesting lore. Just overall, an amazing time. So yeah.
Please respond. Over.
Yep, so there'll be more content on in the future, definitely. I'm loving it. If you haven't joined the Discord server, do it if you feel like it. There are a lot of amazing people there to talk to, and it is by far the best way to get notified of whenever I want to stream. Subscribe as well. Also just helps out the channel. Really good overall. And see you guys next time.